Kewon Foster Jr. and I just wanted to say a couple things. One thing I wanted to say was that, hold up, Josiah, get him. One thing I wanted to say was that, so in school in December, we had this project that we had to do over the winter break. And the project was you had to do a grandparent interview and interview your grandparents, and you had to answer 20 questions. And so at first I was going to do it on Grandma Willamay, but then my dad told me to do it with his mom. And so then I did it with Granny Catherine. And it had some very good information. And I was going to bring the paper, but I apologize, I did not bring the paper. But I do have some things that I want to say. So one of the questions, it was like, what was her favorite thing to do growing up? It said that she liked playing with marbles and doing hopscotch. And she was involved in spelling bees, choirs, and beta club. And she was born in 1961. And her favorite shows were the Allman Brothers and the Miracles, and there might be one more. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And I love my Grandma Catherine. She had this thing where whenever she would come over, or whenever we would go to her, she'd be in the garage. I'd come into the garage, and she'd be like, "Yay!" She would always do that, and I love it. And she never failed to do it. And she never failed to give a smile when she did it. And she always gives hugs, kisses, and all that. And she'd do the same thing when we came to our house. And so I just wanted to say those little things. And also, something else from the grandparent interview. One of the questions was there any wisdom you wanted to give me? And what she came back with, she says, never take school lightly. And she also said that she also said that I should always learn my family history. And that's what I wanted to do.
So, when I was little, like 7 or something, we would go with her for a summer, go to our great grandma's house, and then we would have this summer camp, and then we would go there, and then when we came back, sometimes it could be nighttime or something, but we would come back, and then great grandma always had a banana, and I always love bananas. That's what's like even is.
I got nothing to say. All I got to say is thank you and love you.
Fair. Jakari Jenkins. I don't really know what to say because there's a lot going on in my mind. I'm just running around in circles, but I really want to say thank you, Grandma Catherine. You have been a provider for us, and we love you. We appreciate you as a whole, and God bless you. May you forever be in our hearts. Thank you for everything.
Don't give that microphone to Grace. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm officiating.